he pulled it off as if we weren't late enough.
Is there any room in the budget for WD-40 for whoever squeaky ass chair that is?
Oh, it might be me. Yikes! Oh yeah, that is me. Sorry. Yes, oil. Send me some. Send me WD.
You're getting nasty early in here.
Nasty.
Diddy lube.
He didn't just say what I think he did.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, he did. Gonna be one of them, is it?
Yikes!
Okay.
Oh,
right.
man.
Sorry, guys.
Well,
You're
glad we just
warned.
brought reinforcements.
All around.
All right, so the silence means I'm
Yeah,
supposed to read
shall we
something.
go?
Yeah, read the freaking room, Derek. Jeez.
Push the button.
You got it. Let's go.
What is up, party people? What the hell's going on? Welcome to E.T.R. It's Into the Realm, the best parts of your Monday. My name is Chris Pinkerton, because you're nasty. Sliding in tonight to try to be a little bit of calm among the storm. A lot going on this week, a lot of moving pieces. Is Derek going to be here? Isn't Derek going to be here? Is this a national security crisis? Is this a national treasure movie? Nobody knows. But Derek was able to make it here with us tonight. Let's take a spin around the Jackal enclosure and see who is with us this evening. Hey, coming up first, the aforementioned hero of your next favorite action movie. He doesn't know it yet, but I think it's going to get interesting. Ladies and gentlemen, Derek B.
What's up, everybody? You know what? So glad that you mentioned, because I almost missed tonight because of work. You know,
Gosh darn
yes.
it.
I'm you know, it's amazing the things I got to put up with during the day, particularly on a Monday, when they're trying to ruin the best part of my Monday by not having me show up here and do what I do. Because I love what I do on Monday nights. Because Monday days suck. Monday nights is awesome. And I'm glad I'm here.
Well,
Glad I
we're
was
glad
able to-
that we're glad that you're inside our Go Bubble tonight, and we're going to be able to synergize our KPIs to get the achievements that the stockholders are looking for. Sorry, I had on my day brain still, but hey, feel your pain there, Derek. Coming up next,
You know?
it's the flexiest flexi in all the flexi land. Apparently some things have changed since I've last been here, because he's apparently not only Dr. Flex, he is your card bot capo. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only, I don't know if there's a button here or not, Hurricane B.
There
kinda
is.
heard it.
The button's there still. What's up,
Like a
guys?
whisper.
What an introduction. Thank you, bro. It's been a minute. How are you? It's good to see you, as always. What up, fellas? Best part of my Monday. As Derek said, you know, the day part could be a little dicey, but as we get to the evening, we're here to have a good time tonight. And that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to have a good time. So cheers, fellas. Bottoms up.
Cheers, cheers. All right, coming up next, this man and I know each other in more ways than we could possibly imagine. You see, where we're from, the roots run deep, but the limbs are thin. My cousin brother, Jeremy B. What's up, dude?
Brother, cousin. Missed you, buddy.
Hey, my
Nice.
presence is the present, much like a dirty Santa with them cousins you don't like.
Well,
Oh,
that's
look,
any room you
socks,
walk into,
and they're
sir.
not clean. Thanks.
Unclean, even. Oh, snap. No, dude, I love. Does everybody out in the chat squad feel that? The way he just rolls back into it? It feels like home in a
know,
way,
right?
right? Did everybody else catch that?
Right,
Okay.
Like warm apple
Hey.
pie.
Listen, I'm not home very often, but when I am, if y'all put up the bat signal, I'll try to make myself available. But
Thank you for
very
that.
nice of y'all
But,
to invite me tonight. And hey, listen, making his debut. Am I right about that?
Yeah,
Making
you
his
are.
debut on Enter the Realm. This guy is super active in all the groups. I know he's super active in the wrestling group. He lets me know the cards most of the time when I can't find him. He's got them posted. Ladies and gentlemen, making his debut here on E.T.R. It is Jeff G. What's up, dude?
What's going on, guys? How we doing? Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
The Jeff.
What up?
Yes.
Just G squared.
You know what's funny about this thing we do? Like, how long have you and I been like bullshitting back and forth on Messenger? It's got to be coming up on like 3 years or whatever, right? Somewhere in there. I'd never heard your voice until you got a YouTube show. Just the weirdest.
Really?
It's like, oh, that's what that dude sounds like, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it took me a while to kind of pop my realm cherry when it comes to getting on the shows. But once I did, once I did Shelf Gravy, and then I was asked to be on our new show, Metal Mayhem. I'm going full bore. I'm here for the whole thing.
Welcome to E.T.R. Glad you could make it.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate it. The flagship.
So let me ask you, Jeff, how did you find the realm? How did you come to be part of this chaos?
Well, like many people, I love Transformers and got back into it right before COVID time. I'd say a couple of years before COVID time, and started listening to a certain Mr. Skullface, something like this. And from there, I heard Mr. Pinkerton on there, and him shout out the realm quite a bit, and decided I would check that out. And once I checked you guys out and saw that everybody was very cool and one of the most non-confrontational, no BS groups on social media, I was hooked, man. Hook, line, and sinker. So, I'm here for the long haul.
Good stuff, man. Hey, we tuck it in well. I'll just say that. So, yeah, thanks again for joining us tonight, and thanks for all your contributions to the realm. I think anybody that's out there that does, is active in the group, we really do appreciate you helping us.
The
grow
more you put
that
into
way,
it, the
and
more you get out of it. So I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
you get what
Yep.
you put
Thank
in for sure.
Mhm.
For sure. Oh boy. Well, guys, we have a chock full slate of activities tonight. Let's see here. So we did the intros. I'm just reading the sheet here. What is in? I can't read my own writing. Oh, convention news. That's what's next. Who's got convention news to share with the
I have
fam
got
here?
convention news to share, and as soon as I get my screen right, I'll be able to share it with you.
All right.
All right. And yeah, let's get into a little convention news, shall we?
Bing.
All right. So let's start out talking about fair. I do it every time. It's not Fair Point.
Ah, point.
5 points. And it's free. Free to attend. The free toy show open May 23rd.
Hold on, it's free to attend and free to vend.
And free to vend.
Free to vend, free to
It's
attend.
a parking lot.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say.
It's
It's a
outdoors.
parking lot.
I believe they call that a boot sale in in the land
Yep.
across the water.
Yeah. So we're at Mays Landing, New Jersey, Fairpoint.
4 point.
Far Point. God.
Hey, listen, Derek, you make a fair point, but it's far point.
Far Point is free to attend, free to vend. South Jersey's original, biggest, and best 100% free geek event, not Geek Nick.
I've never
right.
heard of this. I've been to Mays Landing before, but I've never heard of this.
Okay, well,
Original, biggest, and best. Interesting.
Hey man, if you want to get in the car and drive up to Far Point, I'm sorry, Mays. Look, the one time I get it right didn't even apply to what I'm talking about. I want to go to Mays Landing and drive past the parking lot and see what they're doing. Hey, that is an encouraged event. So yeah, go ahead and check it out, man. All right. Next up, we got Toys for the Ages Expo 2026. And this is going to be at the All-Star Sports Complex in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania.
Gettysburg, yes.
Oh,
Mm.
it's
Lots
history.
of history in Gettysburg.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And this
My
is
horse died
Pennsylvania's,
there.
from what I hear, is Pennsylvania's premier vintage toy expo. So check it out. If you're in the area, go ahead and check out Toys for the Ages Expo.
You hear that, folks? They're gonna have Star Wars Powers of the Force figures. I guarantee it.
Yeah.
Vintage,
Yeah.
vintage
vintage.
collectibles.
Mhm. Yeah.
Plenty of
Let me
fun
know
football.
if anybody goes. Let me know because I'm in the market for a Stretch Armstrong, and they may have it. So, all right. Yeah, I broke my Delaware banana. Anyway, CarverCon.
Might want to see a doctor.
Oh shit. CarverCon at the Cherry Valley Hotel in Newark, Ohio. This is a Legions themed event. If you're familiar with Legions Con and all of that, this
I think
is
it's
also
pronounced Carvar. Con.
is it Carver Con. Hey, Chris, you ever heard of Carver Con?
Yeah, I know that guy pretty well. Actually, he's been a vendor with a bunch of us at Legion's Con for a long time, and just set his own show up, and
Sweet.
he looks like he's got a ton of stuff going on there. I think I'm a little busy that weekend, so not able to make it to that one. But yeah, it should be if you're into the mythic stuff or the cosmic stuff or the what do they call the other stuff, the like the holiday figures and stuff, all that'll be there. All the big players there in the aftermarket, I'll say, of the space, looks like they're there as well. So yeah, should be a good show.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Newark, Ohio, Cherry Valley Hotel. Be there or not. July 11th. Next up, we got the Hershey Action Figure and Toy Show at the Hershey Lodge in Hershey, Pennsylvania.
Hershey,
Yeah.
have
So
mercy, Hershey.
according to our fairy Chan mother, she says go there for the toys, but go to the chocolate factory for the chocolate.
Is R. Kelly gonna be there?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
This ain't,
Okay,
this ain't the,
just
this
making
ain't the
sure.
year. This ain't the year.
Couldn't
But
get him out
yeah,
of
but
prison.
some of us may be there. Yo, if you're gonna be there, let us know, and take pictures as usual, because I want to definitely check out this toy show to see if it may have an interest or pique my interest for next year's visit. All right,
There you go.
August 22nd, 2026.
Just don't get the squirts.
Yo, truly. Speaking of squirts, RetroCon 2026, September 12th and 13th at the Greater Philadelphia Expo Center. Now, I know we're going to have a heavy Realm presence there. Oaks, PA, get ready for your Realm-tastic weekend because I love this convention. especially if they feature a certain band. You know.
Those fortunate ones.
Yes. September 12th and 13th. And you can get your tickets online on retrocon26.com. It's best to get your tickets online versus getting it there. You will be paying extra if you get them at the event. So get your tickets online while you can.
Save that $2.
There you go.
Maybe even $4.
For parking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, parking's $28 though. Just kidding. I don't know.
We get parking's free. Parking's free.
I haven't been to a RetroCon since they changed the venue, but when it was in the old venue, that was a really nice show. A lot of vendors. I mean,
it has been. Okay, so you were there.
I was there last time
3 years ago.
Free play when Stan Bush was there. I'm looking at my autographed Stan Bush Transformers soundtrack that I got.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just standing there with my jaw open watching all that music. That was wild.
Yeah, man.
But who knows?
Fun times. Fun times, man.
We'll see.
But yo, the event of the summer. Okay, I gotta get in my voice.
It's a late summer.
Ladies and
Closing
gentlemen,
It
is the year 2026. The event of the summer is BotCon, July 10th through the 12th at the Renaissance Schaumburg Convention Center, where you can get your weekend passes, your premium passes, or your premium plus registration done. And you'll get to see Neil Ross. You'll also get to see Susan Blue. You also get to see my favorite, Victor Caroli. You also get to see the fast-talking John Mashita.
Nice.
And new guest. And just new guest announced. It'd
be funny if he's not.
Nel Yomtov. Let's just give you a little background on the Nel Yomtov. Yep, Nel Yomtov was one of the premier artists that worked on the 80s Marvel run of comics. And, you know, his work is well known in the industry. And he's going to be there at BotCon. And it's going to be an absolute pleasure to meet him for the first time. This is going to be his actual first convention ever.
That's cool.
Ooh.
Nice.
So, yeah, it's going to be nice meeting him. And I got plenty of Marvel run 80s Transformer comics for him to sign for me because I'm going to be breaking them. Yes, sir. And that, my friends, is the convention news.
Sweet.
BotCon.
Yes, sir.
So I don't have a graphic there, but Chris Pinkerton will be appearing at BotCon.
Yes, sir.
BotCon, yeah.
Nice.
Should be a fun time. And anyone who's a fan of Japanese professional wrestling, night one of the G1 Climax is in Chicago that Saturday night.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
so I might make a little double
Saturday
dip.
plans.
Hey.
There you go. So good stuff. Convention news is out of the way. Hey, listen, if someone wanted us to share a convention that's in their area, what's the best way for them to communicate that?
You know what? I'm glad you asked because usually you would share that with our Fairy Chan mother. And if you want to, you can share it with me. You can share it with Jose. You can share it with Jeremy B.
Don't share it with me. Please don't. Absolutely not.
Jeremy said no.
To do with that.
Jeremy said no.
No.
Jeremy said don't slide into his DMs to let him know about conventions. So yeah, so just let me know. Let Chan know. Let Jose know. And then we'll get it up and
so to speak.
See if we can get a little meetup going. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, it is time to get into, I guess, the segment that I named all those years ago. Do you have your promo ready to run?
I do.
Okay, so it's time for What'd You Get?
Yep.
Derek,
all right.
lead us off.
Well, this is going to be a quick presentation.
Uh-oh.
So let me show you what I got.
A complete failure.
Nothing.
Oh, wow. That's great, man.
I got absolutely nothing.
Collecting the
Jeremy,
D6.
There's a
whole lot of
possibility that I'm coming for your trophy.
Woo!
You gotta earn it, man.
It's gonna be that kind of year.
So far, I've been earning the last 3 weeks, bro. so yeah, but yeah, that's it for me. So
Hey,
I know it's been a while.
Pull the gentleman in.
It's been a while. I hope this feels just the same as it did before. And oh,
Oh, my neck. The blowback.
Turbulence.
the delayed reaction.
So, I hadn't really been buying much, guys. I bought a couple. Let's see. I bought a Juice Robinson and a Roderick Strong figure on clearance for $11 a piece. And Logan sent me Blast Off because he got an extra, and then he included this fucking Hot Wheels dude. Thanks, Logan. It's the Hot Wheels dude.
Yeah, Hot Wheels. Yeah,
Yep.
okay.
And then I'd been stalking this because I already had the regular version, and I just have fond memories of playing with my broken one that I had as a kid. But the the toy version of Braun. So I picked him up for $11 at a Walmart. I don't know, somewhere in the fucking world that I was at. $11.
Nice.
And this is my new road dog. So he stays in my work bag.
Oh
He
yeah.
just goes with me
Nice.
on my adventures. So
Nice.
how fucking goofy is that? We're so.
Did you get me one?
Very nice.
No, I didn't because I
Damn.
didn't get you an $11 toy.
$11 is great. Great. It's
Yeah.
a great price.
That's really
Oh,
it.
man.
I've gotten pretty much all the Studio Series stuff that's come out, but that's it. I don't really buy much anymore. It's almost like not being on this show every week is. I was trying to carry the slack for Jeremy and some others that had to do sex constantly. But
Yeah.
Mm.
the fun thing about that is when you just don't care,
I
it doesn't even
understand that now.
bother you. Like,
I understand that now.
when you got a trophy to keep and to defend your crown, Chris, that gives you something to shoot for, not to do. It's a beautiful thing. It's very, very freeing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so glad that you were able to defend your trophy as often as you are. It looks like I'm coming
wrong
over
The
here
other way. The other way, Chris. The other
for some flex, but I like it this way.
The other direction.
But I'm just doing this because I'm a weirdo.
wait, so maybe
All right,
on
now
the
I
left.
have to have my camera flipped. I got it. Ready? Tore my
Oh,
shoulder
do it
out,
again.
guys.
I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah.
We're a little off tonight. So I don't have any physical goods besides, all this to show off. But I was playing the PlayStation this weekend, and I scrolled really quickly through the store, and I'm late to the game on this, guys. I'm really late to the game. But it was on sale for $15, and I said, "Fuck it, why not?" I bought a Red Dead Redemption 2.
Nice.
I never owned
There
it.
you
Oh,
go.
nice.
Okay.
Fun game.
Okay.
So I actually played through like about an hour and a half so far, and I'm digging it. I'm loving it. And guess what? Name I heard in the first few minutes, Chris.
Damn Pinkerton.
Those damn Pinkertons.
I told my brother if we ever start a band, it needs to be called those damn Pinkerton.
Yeah. That was my digital goods for the week. Nothing physical, but it counts. Video
It
games
counts.
count. So
It does. It does.
let me pull our guest in here.
Here are my
Gotcha.
hands.
Woo! That was smooth.
All right.
That was a lot better.
Yeah.
So I got a little bit of a haul this week.
Oh, continue. Sorry.
Oh,
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Ooh.
I got Monarch
Oh,
from
nice.
from Senor Toddy Mac. He was on
All
sale,
right.
so I've been eyeing him, so I figured I'd grab him. Got some Joes in,
Nice.
Steeler and Short Fuse.
Yeah. I'm still waiting to get that.
These were also found on sale, so I was like, why not? And these I've been waiting on coming in to complete my Cobra La, other than Globulus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Royal
need to pick
Guard.
those up still. Got the rest of the
Very
of
cool.
the Cobra La set so far.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I it was a no-brainer on those, and I needed a copy of Eric B as well,
Nice.
heavy duty,
Yeah.
There you
Mr.
go.
Mr. Sleeveless himself. And since I am on the Tuesday show every other Tuesday at 8, Metal Mayhem,
Metal Mayhem.
Metal.
got myself some metal card bots. This is Bloodwing.
Nice.
He's the evil ambulance. So it's pretty cool. Turns into a bat. And
That's pretty sweet.
from Agabus, brand new. Shout out to Hanny. I got the Bluster Gale. Yeah, this is the American version. So these are brand new. Just came out. Trying to get a good look at it. There we go.
Okay.
Right. Nice.
And this bad boy, Mr. Mech Tackle.
Wow.
All right,
And about
packaging
that
actually-
iBot stuff.
Yeah.
I want to address what he just said about the iBot stuff. Hanny has actually got a sticker sheet coming out if you order all of them to take care of that. So everybody who's complaining about the eyes, he's got a fix. It's just like one toy hacks away. I'm just saying.
There you go.
And the ASMR on these things.
Where is your excuse
amazing.
now?
I knew that was gonna fix it. I did see that, and I was like, "Oh, that's it. It's a wrap."
Hey, Logan's asking where you got the evil ambulance from.
Well, I got that evil ambulance off of Amazon, I believe. Yeah, got that one off of Amazon. This is the normal ambulance, and I don't know if you can hear that clearly clacking, but it's got ratchets everywhere.
Nice.
That's
So,
cool.
Yeah, that's what I got this week.
All right.
All right.
Nice.
Good stuff. Yeah, someone in the chat said the guest is saving the show. So thank you.
Yes,
thank you for spending money to save the segment this week. We all appreciate that. There it is.
Yes.
Happy to do my part.
Yeah.
My bad. I didn't mean to jump on you. I was gonna ask Chris to do the thing, but we missed it.
What thing did I miss?
The haul.
Oh,
Sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, moms and grubs.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
And once again, time to enroll the scroll.
Oh, seems like you
Oh,
know
yeah.
by heart. Well, we blew the gimmick. So
we totally blew the
Oh,
gimmick.
you know what though?
totally
If we
did.
had
Yeah.
you didn't say anything, nobody would have ever known.
Nope.
Mm.
But
So
we're
it
a
works when you're
transparent
walking,
show
talking in the
here.
ring, boys.
E.T.R. So yeah.
All right.
Yeah, sometimes
Wow.
you-
So we are
Yeah.
just flying through these segments
All right.
today,
Just G. Pull them in.
gentlemen. We might have wandered onto a hard 2 hours here. I'm looking at the format, guys, because there's a format now. If you guys didn't know the format, so I believe
Well, we're not finished with this segment yet. So,
who's gotta go still.
yeah, Jeremy's got to get a
Oh.
turn.
Okay, fine.
Okay, so just G.
I keep
so
forgetting because
What happens is you got to pull him in.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's not as
Oh.
easy as you think.
There you
There he
go.
is. Sorry, Jeremy, didn't mean to step on you there, man.
Oh, you're good.
This better be worth it.
Well, you know, I went to see friend Randy at Nerd Out, and I did get some stuff.
Oh my God.
Ooh, nice.
Derek.
What'd you get?
Um,
Yes. Oh,
I
is
got.
that the?
Nope, I didn't open them until just before here. I don't know who I got. Let's see.
Okay.
Which
Just pull that card out.
Oh man,
You already got
I'm gonna
Mirage.
send somebody a Mirage. First one
Okay.
to claim it in the chat gets it.
Alrighty.
0 for 1. Let's see, this one is. Oh, sorry. Got it. Galaxy. What the hell's the card?
Sky, jet, fire, jet, fire, jet, fire, jet, fire.
Uh,
Tripticon.
got Mirage again.
Where you
go.
go?
Again.
Again?
Ian,
Jeremy.
gotta buy a whole box for no
You buy like a taste assortment or something?
Say, what's your name?
I
Sanjay?
And that dude gets all the clears.
I could have
Um,
sworn you had that already.
But you know what? It's all worth it. Or is
There
it?
you go. It still counts. It still
Is
counts.
it? Is this?
Oh,
This
it
is
definitely counts.
not worth it.
This is
The
exciting
time is-
television.
Oh, you having trouble
Yeah.
there?
I don't know who this is.
Please tell
We'll
me it's
find
Mirage.
Come on.
It's not Mirage. I'm not
Parts in
interested.
your hand, and we'll.
I don't know.
Didn't
who
have
it
a
is.
card.
No card, just one of these guys. Maybe Soundwave. I don't know.
You should be able
Soundwave,
to tell.
Flag, or other.
And are you?
Can we
Can't
see the
tell by
sheet?
looking at the parts.
We're I think we're past that too. I think it's Soundwave, maybe.
What color is it?
Oh,
can't
you
tell by
got.
looking
Oh,
at
that's
the
a
parts?
different. That's a different wave from what.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
so that's a different
It's cool.
wave.
We'll
Can we
figure
see
it
the
out.
box?
No, we're done with this.
Find out next time on ETR.
No, next time. No, I'll open that one. But we do need to check out what the chat squad got.
Oh,
Yes,
snap.
we do. And right now, I'm gonna
That wasn't on
pull
the
up.
run sheet.
I'm gonna go into.
What'd you get Mondays?
Next way. What'd you get Monday? Let's go. Hey, yo, chat squad. First and foremost, thank you as always for hooking us up with some of your hauls and showing us what you got since last week. And we're gonna start this out with Dust.
Oh, nice haul.
Dust, you got what you get Monday portable sampler sequencer free from my good friends at Sweetwater. That's dope. That's what's
Nice.
up,
That is a
man.
sweet guy.
Got the
Yeah.
hookup. The
That's a
hookup.
that's a cool looking board too. Hey yo, Dust,
I like the shirt. Yeah, shirts. Really nice.
talk to me about it. All right, we got Wolfie. Wolfie got a haul. He got a TFCon LA exclusive cassette. He's got that sonar laser beam, and he's got the Black Series Plo Koon G.I. Joe Legacy Soldier. He got a SH Figure Watch Darth Vader and a Stormtrooper. He also got the SH Monster Arts 70th anniversary Godzilla. Monster Art. He got Monster Arts. That's what he said. I don't know. He got a Last Ronin Odin. He's got a Boomerang Bro. He's got a Boomerang Mario and a Piranha Plant and various video games. Looks like Battlefront for Xbox One. And I don't see
Assassin's Creed, Bioshock.
Assassin's Creed. It's too far away from me to see, but yeah, nice haul, Wolfie. Nice haul. Next up, we got Roy, aka Jedi Mindset. He's got the season 1 metal card box steel hook and mech tackle. He's got a loose Cosmos. Not sure which Cosmos that is, but he's got 4 Blockies wheels that are already put together. He's got a Lego Creator high-speed train to be used for a MOC Sonics Speedstar car I've been working on. He's got a loose Legos for the same Sonic car as well. Nice. All right. Next up, we got Jeff, who's on here and showed us this shit already. Jeff, what's going on? You want to get double exposure? Get out of here. Let's go to JG.
You know I like to double dip.
Yeah, I know. I see.
Get
JG,
nasty.
what's up, Jay? Hey, yo, Jay, we got you this week. So yeah, JG got the Hot Toys Batman Arkham Knight Nightwing.
Nice.
Yeah, that's dope. From Sideshow, and he's also got the Hot Toys Star Wars Plo Koon as well. He's got a G.I. Joe Classified Cobra Law Soldier, 2 of them, and he's got that Marvel Legends Emma Frost in the diamond form. Nice.
Diamonds are forever.
Indeed. Next up, we got Natasha Vaughn. This is Mike's wife. She's got some dope C2E2 finds, some Powerpuff Girl mystery boxes, C2E2 lanyard, and a cool bottle opener. Shout out to everybody that went to C2E2 over the weekend. I hope y'all had a great time.
Very nice.
And next up, we got Big Easy coming in with the Takara MPG Prime. I hope you like it, man. You know,
I like that. Man. It's pretty dope. I like it.
Yeah. And he's also got that Fans Hobby Trigger Man. He's got that New Age Michael Omega Yo, make sure you get the right batteries for that too. And
Michael.
make sure you buy a couple of sets. Them batteries actually drain pretty fast, man. It's crazy.
Michael.
He's got that new age blaster. Nice. He's got the new age EX sound wave, an advanced Red Thunder start screen. Nice. Nice haul. Nice haul. All right. Coming in behind Natasha is Mike. Mike got from left to right. We got Omega Renderings, Sword of Onyx. We got a Back to the Future lamp from Concrete Comics, Imani. And in the back, a mannequin, because Eric B said in order to pose your figures, you need one. Okay, whatever that means. I think I know what that means, but anyway. Okay. Oh, next up. Yo, Chris.
Yo,
These look familiar to you, don't they?
they do.
This is from Augie. Augie got some Crashbox Customs sweetness. She got the it's the series the Complex.
Yep.
1 KPX01 heavy bulkhead module art edition with add-on KPX01 floor and 2 sets of the Kanati floor.
That's right.
Yeah. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Hey, yo.
Is that set purple or the floor purple, or is that just a light shining down?
No, it's the light's blue that's above.
Right.
So it's just the same. I mean, metallic gray that I use for a lot of stuff.
It looks really. It picks up the light very
definitely
subtly,
does.
and I dig it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks dope.
Yeah, the detail on the flooring. I love the rivets.
Yeah, man. Yeah, this is a lot of fun to do. There's a lot of, the number on the door is the first time I've done one of those. I asked Augie, I'm like, hey, you want to be a guinea pig? I want to try something. So pick a number and pick a color, and he red door 03. So away we went.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
It's got some of the best prizes behind it, objectively speaking.
Door number 3.
Yeah,
I think there's like 8 layers of paint on that door.
I believe it.
So it's probably a little thicker than it was meant to be. But yeah, I went all out on that one. I thought it came out pretty good. I'm glad he's happy with it.
Nice. And that, my friends, is the what'd you get?
Well, sorry for the faux pas a moment ago. I came too early. There's probably some medicine for that. But now I believe it is time for the world famous Jeremy B. Action Figure News. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Let's go.
Shout out, Jisk.
Nice.
Good news, everyone. It was slag. Got a diamond.
Oh, okay.
So,
Okay.
1 for 3.
Congratulations.
Wave 2.
Wave 3.
Wave 2 or 3. Yeah.
Wave 3. Yep.
That was close.
Kind of hoping for another Mirage.
Would have been difficult. Cousin brothers, calling in the ring. You want to tag in?
Yeah, I'll take so Jeremy and I played this silly little game called Jeremy's gonna show the pictures and Chris is gonna kind of guess some of what's going on because I'm pretty out of the loop. And it's fun.
Yeah, we'll keep it going in and out as we go. So let's get started and see what the moms and grobs have got coming our way.
Oh,
Okay, so this is Marvel Legends Archangel. Is this a re? I don't know if it's a re-release or not. They've definitely done this figure before. It might be a new body. The wings do look new. This is
good,
a beautiful piece.
this looks fucking good. I think that's
this
the
looks really
best
good.
Archangel figure I've ever seen them fucking do.
Truly.
The wings look
yeah.
amazing. Like just
Yeah.
the body is typical, but the paintwork looks nice. The head sculpt, like the skin, like he looks the way that character looked. The way I
Not the first figure with curved wings like that you've seen at a Marvel Legend.
I was just thinking about how beautifully simplistic but perfect those are, because if you go back an image, they're not like, some like if like Revoltech made this figure, it would have 112 joints in it.
Yes.
And it's the one joint and then the joint on his back. And it's all you really need to get these really great poses. This is an amazing offering.
Yeah, that looks good. That looks good.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh, wow, even like that.
Too.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's pretty cool. And I'm sure they'll do a X-Force. Now, I'm not crazy about the eyebrows now that I see it. Although that may be accurate, it is kind of like, what the fuck? Why are your eyebrows
I was
doing
just
that?
about to say, I'm kind of digging it because, like, just the fact that it almost looks 3D-ish. Like, that to me is like a nice detail for like what I'm assuming is a retail quality figure retail.
That's the Bucky cap mold. They're still dragging that thing around. That came out in like 2014. That's a 12-year-old body. Wow. Okay, well, it works in this situation. I don't know what the gun's about. Well, it looks like it's Cable's gun and X-Men 97 version, it says in the chat. So there you go.
In the package.
Money went into the wings.
So
any guess on price?
Gonna guess this is $55.99.
$39.99.
Bargain basement over here. Okay.
Due out June 2026. Pre-orders are live.
$1, Drew.
Fair enough. Wow.
Fair enough.
Oh boy. All right. So this is, I'm not sure what the reference is for Spider-Man, but this is an import figure. And you're probably gonna have to help me out past that because
Fig Arts. This is Fig Arts, right? SH Fig Arts.
It's either Fig Arts or Mayfix.
Ding, ding, ding.
Mayfix. Woo. Okay. This is cool. I'm not seeing what's the reference here.
It's the No Way
Spider-Man
Home.
from No Way Home.
No Way Home suit.
That was
Black
his
and gold
suit,
suit.
Turned inside out when he was trying to get Sandman and what's his name? Electro.
So like Marvel Legends hasn't tackled this yet, have they?
No.
Okay.
No, they this is actually a retool of a figure they released. Well, it'll be 3 years when this comes out. It was 2 years ago. It was the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man from No Way Home.
I see.
And
hopefully you all remember the trauma I've suffered in my life with Mayfix Spider-Man figures. But I think I've gotten over it. So gosh, these are hard to gauge. Is this a limited release in any capacity?
No.
Okay. $90.
That's crazy. It's got the
$130. Due out
Oh my
February,
god!
What?
Wow.
February 2027.
Wow.
No.
And how big is it?
6 inch
5.9 inches, which is interesting because you're going to see another example here in a minute, but this guy is 0.2 inches shorter than the retool he's made from. Everything else is the same, all the, but it's just a little smaller.
Why are you like retailing for like 80, 85? Like
If you get them from straight from Japan, yes. Once they get over here, they used to be in the like buck $5 to $15 range, but in the last 6 months, it's 6 to 8 months, it's gone up easily $15 to $20.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Collecting, it's been nice to know you.
Speaking of shiny,
Holy shit. Okay, so Iron Man Mark IV Hayes Fractal Armor.
Looks cool.
It's a Hot Toys exclusive, which what the hell does that even mean?
limited to 2,500 pieces.
Fractal Armor. So is this die cast?
Cool.
It is. It doesn't include die cast. 12.8 inches tall, 30 points of articulation.
$450.
$415.
Oh, I was close.
Due out in September of 2026. This is the second of these that we've seen. The first was an homage to Sub-Zero. It was the Deep Freeze Fractal Armor or something to that effect. So this is round 2.
Go ball Iron Man.
That's wild. I expect JG to get this though.
I hope so.
Seems up his alley.
Yeah, it looks kind of cool. Not for me, but I think it's something that looks cool.
Man, you know what? I think this one will come down to the display. Like if you have it in your dusty black shelves with all your other stuff, it's gonna, it'll look cool. But like if you had this, kind of like they have with the lighted background and maybe an
Yeah.
LED board underneath it, like
Mhm.
dude, this thing would be fucking amazing.
This needs to be like illuminated for
Yes.
sure. Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of the old rub stickers when you'd have to find out the Transformer little oil things.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And they make those kits now where you can hardwire the lights on these guys. So hardwiring the lights to always be on too. Yeah, this would be a cool display piece if you were into $500 Iron Man figures. JG. we trust you're going to get this now, Jay. There's no pressure though. There's no pressure.
None, but we
Realm of
definitely
enablers.
know.
But I don't know anybody else doing Iron Man's now. So it's just down to you.
Yep. What am I looking to say? I was trying to think my next thought, but like this is just so shiny and beautiful. It's really screwing up my timing. Speaking of time,
Uh-oh.
Oh.
hey Jeff.
Yes, sir.
With Chan gone, there are things that I like to, every week kind of check in on. And this is one of those things that it seems like the appropriate time to ask you, do you know what time it is?
Well, my carpet's feeling a little bit damp, so I'm going to say, is it Toddy Mac time?
It's time! Mac time!
And why is the carpet all wet, Todd?
I don't know, Marco. Well done, sir. Well done.
Thing.
Yes! Yes! Come to Papa!
Pleasure was all mine.
Oh, it felt good. All right. Just a couple quickies this week. Pre-orders go live April 9th for Superman from Superman Returns.
Superman Return. I like that they're mimicking the movie poster here, which is kind of cool.
And the super gummy bloodshot version of Heat Vision Superman.
Nice.
Oh.
Dawn of Justice.
That's pretty-
definitely
so
wants to
these
know
are just like
why the
the
carpet's
teaser.
wet.
Yeah,
These are just like the teaser images, right?
yeah.
Normally the
Pre-orders
best
go
art
live
they
in
do
like
for
10 days.
It looks pretty good. Like maybe except for the head sculpt. I feel like the body looks really good. They have multiple head sculpts for this.
It just needs better paint. The sculpt's there. It's just so soft. It just needs.
I think he looks like the Nick Cage one. You just put a Nick Cage head on that, and I'm sold.
Hey. Yeah.
Hey, national treasure. We're right back where we started. That's how jokes work.
Speaking of treasure, here you go, Chris.
Yo.
Oh
Back
wow!
to you.
So this is this an import figure again?
Yes.
Seeing how they normally come and they're like Mayfex figures are like Siths. They're always come in pairs.
They do.
So this is probably a Mayfex version of a figure that nobody's asking for.
Which is Aquaman in the Lost Kingdom Aquaman.
Yeah, the lovely green.
I was like, I don't even remember that outfit. So, but I didn't see that movie.
Well, you didn't see much. Hey,
Nobody did.
so, oh gosh, is this the same a ridiculous amount of money?
The exact same.
So it's $120.
And also 0.2 inches shorter than the previous. It wasn't a stealth suit version. It was like, I don't know, slippery weasel version, whatever the fuck it was. But
Hey,
yeah.
can you mind going back to the McFarlane for just a sec? So I just wanted to mention, as much shit as we've given the McFarlane company over the past 6 years, they've put out like 500 figures in 6 years in this line. That's I mean, they fed the appetite, right? It may
They're
not always be
consistent.
what we want,
Oh,
but
definitely.
I know people who collect like every single one of these. Jeff, you've got a pretty decent Toddy Mac collection, don't you?
I do. I definitely do.
Now are you
Uh,
are you a box guy on those? Or are you opening them?
Oh no! Toys are meant to be played with in my house. I'm too old for that.
Just making sure because I know some people do collect them in box. So
We got
I
a
mean,
Toddy Mac connoisseur here.
yeah. So hey, listen. The fact that they've come out with as many figures as they have, and there's been so much depth. I mean, I'll be honest with you. Even when I was still on here on a regular basis, when it got to the McFarlane section, I rarely knew who the fuck those people were if it wasn't the obligatory Batman of the wave. So they've done the deep cuts that everybody wants.
Yeah, he's definitely done a lot of deep dives, enough to do Justice League, Justice Society, even Justice League Europe. So I mean, it's all there.
Yeah,
nice.
for sure. All right, just wanted to say my
Dark.
piece.
No, and it's good to reinforce that despite some of the jokes we have at his expense, ultimately we're rooting for Toddy Mac. We highlight his stuff every single week. Our people purchase his stuff. We celebrate him when there's something to celebrate, and the rest of the time we talk about Batman. It's a win-win situation. So
I've got one
because we care.
yeah.
I have one McFarlane figure in my collection, and it's the. Nope, I don't. Well, I do. It's in a bin somewhere because I replaced it, but never mind.
So Germ, real
Scale
quick,
throws me off.
you did mention that this figure is like a little bit shorter than maybe like a previous version you released,
Yeah,
and you
yeah,
mentioned
it's-
that before. So like, is the Mafex scale getting smaller?
That
Where are they cutting it from?
the
Like
top.
the
I don't.
shoes?
Maybe they're
I don't
using
know.
different joints, and that's causing the 0.2. I don't know.
The only reason I noticed was because both of those were like, repaints from stuff that we just looked at in the last year or two. You know what I mean? When I went to pull up the notes, it was that exact thing. And it's like, well, wait a second. All these things are the same except for the height. It's just weird. Something to keep an eye on. I wonder if they're shrinking their line.
That's what I mean. Like, I'm wondering if they're trying to save like plastic, or they're like downsizing like slightly. I'm hoping maybe you don't notice, but then of course the price like increases. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like what's going on? What's going on?
Yeah, this was $1.15 when we looked at it the first time. So it's up $15 anyway from a year or two ago.
One last thing
It's
about
130.
he put out goddamn Batmobile. That's amazing. I have the 89 one, and the fact that he did that just fucking dope. I'm done. I'm off my horse.
All right. And then another timely release.
Oh gosh. This. Oh god.
It's terrible.
You're gonna have to help me out on this. That diaper's killing me though.
It's sticking the same lane. Mafex came hard this week.
Oh, so Mafex has a Joker stairs Joker about when did this movie come out?
Uh,
I think it was
Right
last year. The first one?
yeah,
About
this is the
3
first
years
one.
ago.
It came
don't-
out in 2019, man.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think we were still. It was like
No,
Right.
the
The first one.
the sequel came out last year, I believe.
We don't talk about that movie. It doesn't exist in my timeline.
Yeah, okay. I got you. I don't blame you.
All right. So does he come with a staircase?
he does come with the
Oh,
staircase,
fuck.
Oh wow, he really does.
just
All
under
right.
6 inches
That's a good
tall.
question.
Does he come with a chair?
He comes with the chair.
God, this is probably $600. No. $220?
$340. Due out February
Wow.
2027.
That's insane.
Hold on.
Wait, what? What?
340
Say,
American dollars?
340.
It's a good thing he's got that gun. That's robbery.
3, 4.
American.
What
So-
scale is this?
It's
What?
It's
112.
so guys. I
What?
think I heard. Listen, I think I heard something about this. That's something to do with the price. Like it's super expensive to license this. Like
No.
you remember, Toddy Mac did that. That
He had a
like,
playset. Yeah.
the playset from the
jail
show from
playset?
the talk show. It was
Oh,
super
yeah, yeah, yeah.
expensive. I think it's something to do with his licensing. Like he charges so much that they have to put it in some shit like this to bundle it and make it worth.
What?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. I
So
think
this is
that's
like
why.
a-
Because if you think about the only other release that this figure's gotten in action figure form, a legit release, was the Toddy Mac one. That was the whole playset with the Robert De Niro and all that.
That's right.
Mm.
I thought
So,
it'd be De Niro that cost that much, not him. Ooh.
well, he might have been. I
Yo,
don't know.
You get what you fucking deserve, indeed.
Or actually, I might be, or it might be because it was an R-rated movie. I'm going to make sure it's going to adult collectors.
Maybe. Yeah,
So I
that's
think that's
crazy.
part of it too.
That's
So,
crazy. That's
maybe
crazy.
Little column A,
Charge
little
that much,
column
we won't
B.
have a house to put it in. Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'll be skipping this one, guys.
Boom.
Yeah.
Although,
same.
look, hang on, go back to the chair. That's a different set of legs.
It is.
Because
Yeah.
the knees don't look psychotic.
It's still not 3 fucking 50
No,
or whatever the fuck this is. That's
No.
not Jesus.
Grilled Jesus.
Like
Moving along.
150, 175. Like, come on. man.
340.
340.
It's the
Jesus.
stairs. The set of stairs is huge. I actually cut one of the pictures that showed
Those
how wide it
stairs
was.
look like
What's
I
going
made
on?
them. I mean, they
It's
don't
both-
look professionally made.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's not great. All right,
Goodness.
moving on to Jojo.
Oh, this is G.I. Joe's apparently. Sorry, I'm completely out of the loop here. Yeah. Well, honestly, they look like Joe's, and I'm like, wait a minute, is this a trick? Is this some other brand?
Is
All right,
this
we have-
Action Force?
We have it, or Big Bad Toy, whatever they call their
Valaverse.
So somebody help me out. I don't know who these dudes are.
That's
I believe. No, I believe this is from the Real ID line or something like that, where like they have the policeman and the guy in the gully suit. I think it's something like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there you go. The Action Soldier.
Legacy.
There you
There you go. The Legacy line.
So,
Yep.
so this is an Action Soldier that comes painted green. We're gonna assume that's not from any radiation exposure, but done purposefully.
Yo,
He does have a skull face paint, which take that for what it's worth. And does the face cover fit on either face?
I believe so.
Probably just snaps on his nose.
That's kind of cool. So it's supposed to be
Yes.
like a generic like soldier then.
Yeah, it's kind of a build your own trooper. He's got a pearl neck. Oh no, it's a dog tag. I thought he had a pearl necklace on. Those dog tags are trash. Everybody
yeah.
agree? Yeah.
Those will get you killed.
Yeah, you'll definitely see those coming from a mile away. So 2-pack G.I. Joe, $60. Is that how much it is?
One pack, Troop
Oh,
Builder.
it's a single serve. Oh,
Yeah.
and then it's $30.
42.
God damn.
42. Yeah, and the thing about these, they just went up for pre-order on Amazon in the last week or so, as I understand it, but they're actually showing up just as of Friday. They're showing up locally, and people are getting them from Amazon. So
Oh my
this came
god.
a little earlier than expected.
Oh, I know how that feels.
All right.
Oh boy. Well, if you bought the helicopter, if you bought the dragonfly, you got a Wild Bill. But now here's one that has green hands for some reason. And
Oh wow!
Yeah.
I just caught
These are-
that.
these are what, $27? Is that how much these
Yeah.
carded ones are?
Yeah.
Yeah,
these are
so
the retro
you can get a
cards.
Wild Bill. You can get a Techno Viper, which is the same as the last Techno Viper.
Yeah, that was boxed.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So these are just
I guess
the
this one's carded.
yeah, it'll be a carded one.
Yeah, these
Carded
are
B.
the
We're
retro
getting
cards.
you're getting a grunt for $27.99. If you want to army build your green shirts, here's your time to stop bitching and put the money out there, army builders.
Mhm.
Got all these Cobra troops, but I don't have anybody for them to fight. Well, here's your disposable teens. Line them up.
Line them
Right.
up. All right, now we're gonna have some fun.
Oh yes.
Oh wow!
It is the Iron Grenadiers
Yes.
Destro. In an attempt to keep the line alive and keep the
They didn't take
Popular
me seriously
characters
until I put on
active.
the mask.
they made a gold Destro. I remember when this came out. We kind of I guess knew this was coming because they did the Iron Grenadiers, which are
Yeah.
some of my favorites. I remember having this 3 3/4 when it came out, and it was badass. Now is
The
the
hell is
glider? Is it a two? Does it come all together, or is the glider separate?
Comes all together.
Oh boy. Okay.
Wow.
No,
I've never
no
seen
price or pre-order on this
Glider.
yet.
Oh, no price. So I'm gonna guess this is going to be 85.
135.
How much?
I'm saying 135.
Ooh, I was saying 85, but okay.
I'll take the middle. About 100.
Yikes.
I have a question.
150.
What does this come out of? The comic line or the series?
No, it was the toy. It was like their
Toys. I
G2 right
Yeah, it
before
was
they
like-
about jumped the shark.
No, it wasn't in the second gen or whatever. It was
No, but it was like it was like when Tiger Force and all that shit was happening.
Yeah, it was
Oh, I
all
remember
like that.
Gold Face Destro. Yeah. I
Oh,
had
yeah.
one of those back then.
Yeah.
Yep.
But
Mhm.
I think most of the vehicles in the Iron Grenader line or whatever were kind of repurposed and repainted
Grenadier.
black and gold. Grenadier. Hey, you're on to fix my words.
Live.
Yellow,
Live.
Yellow, black, and yellow, black, and yellow.
All right, moving
Just G,
on.
ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, that's they repainted the what was the snow vehicle they just did the
Snowcat.
so they redid the Snowcat for him and one of the other GI Joe vehicles as well. Yep. Destro spoilers, what that thing was originally called. Oh, this was part of Battle Force 2000, which was pretty shark jumping because they went full sci-fi with everything.
Yeah.
Thanks, Wikipedia. All right,
Thank you, sir.
Wonder if they'll give us the Robo Skull.
hope so. Okay, so
looking at, Chris?
52 Toys, famously known for making things that turn into boxes, is making things that don't turn into boxes. Unless this turns into a box, and I'm confused.
It
I
does
don't
not.
think
That turns into a box. Oh my.
So this is Captain Commando from Capcom. This is a game I've never played, and probably only know that this guy exists from games like Marvel vs. Capcom.
1991 in the arcades.
All right, there we
Super
go.
NES
So
Super NES version in 95.
52 Toys. It was this chick. And why is he okay?
So this
I've-
is a 112 scale, 6 inches. This is, as far as I know, one of their first attempts at the 112 scale. They have some 118 scale stuff that we've seen, but this is their Fig Light DX line. So DX must mean Plusky.
Yeah, I'll say that this is $65.
$40.
$40. Look at that
Wow.
value, guys.
Estimated release in
bad.
Q3 of this year. Pre-orders are not live quite yet. So
Line 'em up,
there's
boys.
Line 'em
Captain
up.
Commando, and you also get one of the villains in the game.
Damn.
See any more naked? Yeah.
Hey.
Those save lives. Whew.
That's Carol.
Woo.
Hey, Carol.
I
Big
like
guys.
it.
Slam piece is an understatement.
It's
like
almost
the
like
scrunchie.
I'm getting like Eon Flux vibes a little
Yeah.
bit, like from like the way
Yeah.
it works, you know, like that's pretty cool.
He looks like he's just waiting. He's like, take it.
She got two tuning forks. Is she gonna make sure he's singing in key? I don't know the premise of this. So.
Look at the teddy bear.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
I don't. I got
it.
nothing for you on this one.
Wow,
Hmm.
it's pretty.
All right.
Okay,
See,
so
where
this
tuned.
is
Oh, Sniper Wolf.
this
Oh,
is
sorry,
a
this is
character from what's the name of that game? Yep,
Metal
that
Gear.
game where you move around a box. Metal Gear. There you go.
Metal Gear Solid. Yep.
And I have no idea who this is, so I'm not going to be any help on this one.
This is the boss.
Not
That's
Big
not Sniper
Boss.
Wolf?
No, this is Kyoto, Amazing Yamaguchi, Revoltech, Metal Gear Solid Delta, the boss. This is at the end of the game, it's her versus Naked Snake, and she betrays them, and it's like this. You've got like a 10-minute timer before you. If you don't finish her in 10 minutes, then you die.
Mm.
So, yep, that is second figure
Oh,
we've
okay.
seen in this line.
Well, that's a big rocket.
It's quite the unit.
Wow. I mean, looks,
Wow.
looks incredible, though.
So,
Okay.
geez, I'm going to hang around that $100 price point on this one.
And you'd be smart to do so. $95.99 is what the Snake is going for on BBTS right now. Estimated release is March of 2027 in Japan. The Snake, which is the first release on BBTS, is due in April. So this is probably going to be like a June, July thing.
See, so that's like, so look at the comparison between Revoltech and Mayfex. you're getting a $130 price point compared to like a $95, and this looks like, dare I say, better than what you're getting with that other product. Like, what the?
Yeah, and Mafex is just so all over the place with their releases. Really, I mean, they just throw shit up in the air. Whatever lands in the circles, what they're going to make in the next couple of years. So, but this just looks great. And to Eric B's point, of why you should get the kind of the dummy block thing to be able to replicate human like articulation. All of their, like, this figure would be great for that too. Like, Reveltech keeps tight. And if you pre-order direct, you get this extra sad face.
It's like that duct tape keeps her tight.
Yeah. Speaking of keeping it tight.
Hey, yo.
Time for the Fancy Friends figure wrap up, where we touch on the things that dare not be touched.
That's how I close my
briefly.
figures.
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, Nacelle Toys, who are holding my Expanse figures hostage and not painting them very well, is coming out with some Star Trek figures. The 115th company to have the Star Trek action figure line in the past 15 years. I'm sure they'll make some stuff and then never finish it. We have Bones McCoy here, along with Leonard McCoy. Yeah, it's Bones. Okay.
Leonard Bones McCoy.
All right, with his bio bed accessory, ladies and gentlemen, you get 8.5 inches of height, 9 inches of width, and 3 inches of depth. It'll probably fit in just fine with what your family's used to. Yeah, I'm going to say that this is going to be available by the end of the year and will retail for $89.
Well, I'll let you know when I find out. It's just a tease for now. But speaking of teases, Jeff, so I'm pulling the notes for this today, and I'm looking at it. I'm like, I said it out loud. I said, what the fuck is a BOB? A BOB? Biobed. That says biobed. Have fun with that. So yeah, this is Bones himself. But he does come with the bio bed, so I don't have a good beat on what these will run for, but I think you're in the ballpark there, cousin brother.
You know, I kind of like a BO bed. That sounds kind of comforting.
A BO bed, yeah. And there's also the turbo lift.
Do you need a lift, bro?
Yeah. So this is pretty smart. You can see if you look at the bottom of it that this is piece one of however many, and they're going to build the bridge.
The build a bridge release.
Not love, and love has nothing to do with it. The Judds did not inspire to build a bridge. But CoverGirl might get involved. Not CoverGirl. Wrong person. Whatever. You know what I mean.
horror.
You know.
All right, so it's some horror shit from NECA. Amazing. I can't wait to see this rotting in the Walmart electronics section in the poorly managed section. So we get the Terrifier, who has been a very popular character of late. This appears to be like a comic version of the Terrifier or something.
Just Art the Clown and the Little Pale Girl.
Okay.
Terrifier 2.
Yeah, I'm not really up on game other than I think Chris Jericho was in that movie.
He was. He's in 3 as well.
Oh shit.
So is this a 2-pack?
It is.
He plays an orderly.
I'm 2-pack from NECA is gonna be $65.
Very close. $72.99 in September of this year.
Inflation, Chris.
And if you find yourself in a Target this week, it's Holothon.
Oh my God.
We've finally got a Super Grover. Get out there and get your Super Grover, people.
Yeah, if you
You
can
also
find
got
them.
a Pee-wee coming. You got some Turtle Tiger.
Tiger
and
Claw.
the vestigial goodness of these Foot Clan.
What was drop number 1? We've already missed a drop.
It was the Yoshimbo or Usagi Yojimbo style turtles and a Hello Kitty something.
Oh,
Yeah.
great. I missed out. Okay.
So that I think
Yeah, it was all 4 turtles and the rabbit. Space Rabbit, whatever. Okay, little preview here.
Ooh.
Hot Toys.
Damn it, Hot Toys.
Yeah.
Taking my. I might have to get this one. I haven't bought Hot Toys in a while, but then I sold most of mine, but I did keep my Frank and all my Punishers and my Daredevils. So, man,
Looks good.
that's
I would
gonna
take-
be great. I can't wait for that.
Yeah.
Closer look at that next week. And new kid on the block, Factory Entertainment. We've looked at some of their 1/18th scale. Oh, I'm so glad you're here
my
for this,
gosh.
Chris.
6
This
scale.
is 1/6 scale.
Wow. Well, you know what? If we're doing the Mummy, I can only hope that we get a National Treasure figure soon. Dude, what if they do the Rock from this? What's up with those? How do you put on those shoes?
The giant scorpion.
The Scorpion King.
But authentic to the CGI at the time.
You know, there's
Oh, yeah.
something off about the scale of the head and the body here.
That looks.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Or
I think
it's
that's
like
why they gave him a scarf.
the head sculpt is too good for the body because the body is pretty meh.
Yeah.
I mean, you can, yeah.
It's like if you stuck Ken's head on like a 6 scale or like a 1/12 scale figure or something. Like if you just look to there. Okay. I believe
Yeah,
that's
it
6
looks
scale.
great.
Yeah, it looks good.
Now, we might have
And
to decide if it's 6 scale or 12 scale on that one.
Yeah.
It's like
Not
they need
too
to
bad,
tighten
right?
up their tailoring a little bit. But
6 scale.
And
I mean, maybe we'll get Brendan Fraser as the whale next. That would be a deluxe set,
Mhm.
right?
I think they went too whale on this one. Maybe like he looks pudgy, and maybe it's just his fat head. I don't know.
Kind of a deep
Um,
cut, but my favorite Brendan Fraser is from the Pawn Shop Chronicles when he played an Elvis impersonator.
That is a very
Mhm.
deep cut.
I was always partial to School Ties, but yeah, I see it. All right, and then they're also doing a couple of Jaws figures. Oh, Chris, I forgot to tell you how much this 1/6 scale figure will be
Tell me.
$325. Due out in November this year.
That's not a $325 set.
Wow.
And this isn't a $350 figure either. This is went from the 1975 classic Jaws.
So here's the problem, and I think I figured it out on the other one too. Their
they
clothes
need
aren't.
to-
Their clothes shouldn't be clean. Like, you need some weathering on these clothes. Go back to Brendan Fraser.
Yeah.
Yeah. If this shit was mucked up a bit, that shirt's too white. Wouldn't be clean. He was filthy the whole fucking movie. Yeah. Okay. I figured it out.
Yep.
Do some weathering there, factory, whatever your name is.
Factory
And once again, I think
Entertainment.
the head's too fucking big. The head looks too big. I know we're not dealing with superhero proportions, but it just seems it seems. See, there it looks okay. I don't know.
Little Migo like.
Very Migo.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah.
Maybe that's
Well,
what they did.
but look at the difference. Like here, he looks super stupid. Here, kind of less stupid, right? I mean, you could go as far as saying there's something different here, and I think maybe I'm crazy, but I think the background really adds to it. So if you had this figure, this dumbass, dopey looking, doofy figure, and you put it on your shelf and you were like, how do I make this dumb shit look better? Well, what you do is you get on over to crashboxcustoms.com. You tell them Cousin Brother sent you. You ask them to make you some beautiful stuff because that's all they know how to do. Hit after hit after hit. Get on over to crashboxcustoms.com today.
Wow,
That's the news.
that's enthusiastic, man.
Mm.
Much appreciated.
I'm
Jeremy
on a
B with
roll.
another
I'm on a
home
roll
run
with
with the
those.
figure news.
Thank you.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you
Well done,
very
sir.
much.
Well done.
Thank you very, very much.
Very nice.
Wow, that was
Good times.
good times. So it looks like now, according to my run sheet, that it is time for the promos section. We have a lot of wonderful shows here on the Roma Collectors channel, and somebody's gonna say something about it or press some buttons now. Here we go.
All right. Metal Mayhem is tomorrow. Tomorrow night. Tuesday night. 8 p.m. We also got I think we got figure banging this week, and we may have a Realm Hatton show this Friday. Maybe. I don't know. You know.
Hey,
let me figure banging.
Can I ask a question as a newer viewer lately?
Uh-huh.
Could we maybe give some context to what Metal Mayhem is all about?
We sure can. And fortunately, Just G is here, so he can give you that information.
I'm
Talk
glad
to
you
him,
asked.
Just.
Well, Metal Mayhem is a show mainly about metal card bots, which are a brand new show that is sweeping the nation. It's actually not that new, but it's been out in Korea for a little while, and the card bots themselves are just now hitting. This is one of my favorites, based on a pirate ship. Yes, that's right. He transforms into a pirate ship.
That's wild.
They have tons of ASMR. You can hear that clicking and clacking everywhere. Ratchets everywhere. Full Van Dams, and the plastic is solid. So we don't really have any other shows dedicated to those anywhere, and we wanted to make one so that we could have something to talk about, because we love these things, and we're here to talk about them. And not only that, we talk about some kind of obscure bots too, kind of weird ones, like I don't know if you remember the Dion kind of thing. Anything that's not Transformers itself, like Hasbro related, we're going to discuss on our show.
That was
So,
a flatbed truck. I think Brink had it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that thing was cool.
Yep.
Good
So
stuff.
we discuss stuff
Thanks
like
for the
that.
insights. So, hey, if you like the metal card bots, you know, the ones with the eyeballs, put your peepers on Tuesday nights so Jeff and the gang can keep you informed on something maybe new to spend your money on.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Chris,
Yep.
they're really fun. If you haven't dipped your toe yet, I'm gonna say, like, once you
They
get
beat Chug. I will tell you, hands down.
Yes, like get a couple of the
Guys,
newer ones. I
I'm
would
just
say.
a chug thug, and that's all I'm chugging right now. Well, listen, if we're hanging out and you want me to check something out, most of the times Brian comes over, he brings some stuff, and I'm like, okay, that's cool. Thank you for letting me play with your toys. So, I actually was last year at BotCon. I sat through the presentation and watched some of the cartoon.
Mhm.
So I get the vibe. They seem really cool, but quit tempting me to spend money.
So like
Realm of
that,
enablers.
remember that hot shot I wanted to buy from you, the old school Cybertron, like that's what those kind of toys remind me of. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if you ever get to handle one, I feel like you'll get that same experience.
Yeah, I saw them at BotCon last year. They were there kind of as, I guess, their reveal or whatever.
Yeah.
And that was fun. Good
Yeah.
stuff.
Sweet, man.
Yeah,
Good
speaking
deal.
of
Yeah,
which,
and if you
this year,
They're two
coming up.
shows in already. So if you haven't checked out Metal Mayhem already, go to the YouTube channel. Go to the Realm of Collectors YouTube channel. They
And our
have
last show we had on Jesse too, from Sam G and from Agabus, and he gave us a whole tons of exclusive news all about card bots. So
and as you all
make sure you
know,
go back
each
and check it out.
show we have a playlist for every show. They got their own playlist now too, so you can catch both shows in the playlist. So Metal Mayhem every other Tuesday night, 8 p.m. sharp.
There you go.
Play that.
Nice.
All right.
Good
All
stuff.
right.
Well, Derek, I guess that means it's time.
Mm-hmm.
It's time for the Robit news.
Yes, it is.
The Robots.
Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for us to bring you what's going on in the Robit world.
What's going on?
Robit news, let's get it. Let's go.
What's going
Nice.
And we're going to start out this section with our favorite section, comics. Let's talk about some comics. Let's talk about what's going on in the Quintesson War with Void Rivals. All right. So it's near its conclusion with the issue number 29. This is part 5 of 6. So for those of you that know Derek, you know his father's in the scene now, Minister Doolin. They're put on trial. Oh wait, what is an Elite Sharkticon? Pre-order that book so you can find out. All right, number 9. Yeah, it's coming out in April. April 22nd, I believe. Yeah, April
Around the
22nd.
corner.
And yeah, it's gonna come out with 5 different covers.
Whoa,
As
only
y'all know.
5?
Yeah, only 5, right?
Jeez,
Yeah,
these guys are slacking.
I know. Yeah, I don't know what happened to
That's
6.
the
Get
game
your numbers up.
nowadays, bro. All these alternate covers. That's the
Mhm.
game.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. So, yo, check that out. But here's what I'm really excited about. We got another crossover event that's getting ready to happen for the Energon universe, which is going to comprise of Mask, which is going to be available in its own series in June. G.I. Joe. Forget what this one is. Oh shit. I forgot.
Rainbow
Boy
Bright.
Rival. Oh yeah, Boy Rivals. And yeah. Transformers. And it's gonna be real sexy.
Like chocolate, peanut butter, and strippers.
Yeah.
A big
man,
crossover.
You know,
Big crossover.
minus the chocolate and peanut butter. But yeah. I'm really excited about the Mask series coming out, man. But yo, this Energon crossover, this Energon universe crossover is gonna be spectacular. Grab your pick of stunning new covers from Piper, Howard Porter, Romulo Fajardo Jr., Jason Howard, Connor Hughes, and Cedric Poulat.
I like,
Cedric.
I like Cedric's cover. It's very
Yeah. Yeah, man. But you know what also? You know what I really like? I like the next segment.
Oh,
Yo, Jose,
yo.
what you feel like doing tonight?
Oh, we thugging? We thugging tonight?
Thugging, man. We thugging.
All right.
You ready to get some thugging in?
Let's go.
You know what? I forgot
Let's get
to I forgot to do my intro like I was gonna do. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do it anyway. Let me sit up.
You get nasty tonight.
Yeah. Because he's here. I gotta do this. Hey, Jose, are you ready?
Ready? We ready, baby. Let's go.
No, I said, are you ready? And for the thousands in attendance, and for the millions watching at home, and because he's nasty, let's get ready to chug it. All right, now y'all know how this works. The Chug Thug does not know what I'm getting ready to show him. This is also his blind reveal. So let's get started.
All right, let's see what we got. Oh, Transformers New Legends. We're getting a G2 Menasor. This actually looks pretty cool. I mean, that Menasor thing, that we got a couple of years ago through our, legacy line and stuff like that. Here you go. G2 colors for those that are into all that good stuff. I was a fan of G2, but some of these colors were a little whacked out to me.
They was the 90s, man.
Yeah, but I mean, pretty cool. It's in itself. Anybody that wants it, that's into it, glad that you're getting it here. You know what I'm saying? So there you go. April 3rd, 2026, probably the pre-order date.
Yeah.
He brings the thug to the chug.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
All right. I saw this and I was like, whoa, we're getting a MPG version of RC.
Why is she orange?
Yeah, so the colors here are a little different. I don't know if this is supposed to be based off like a prototype or something. Do you got any
is.
background news on that?
So what happens is they're taking the MPG one, the original colors, and they're changing it into this color deco. But this is the prototype. This is the prototype for it. So I don't know what the official colors are going to be, but is going to be similar to what you're seeing here.
Yeah, so I feel like I don't know, like I feel like the way you're seeing this in color, that this might be actual, like maybe final product, like version of what you're getting, but it may be based off like a prototype version of like an original RC like figure. I don't know. The colors are not what I remember, but the figure itself, from what we're seeing here, looks like RC. I feel like the backpack is always something that they have trouble with. So we'll see as this comes further along and we get more photos. We'll see how this comes along.
Backpack.
Yeah, they can't avoid it, bro. They
can't avoid it. Not with RC. Yeah.
Somebody will figure it out.
Yep.
All right. So I thought this was pretty cool when I saw this. We're getting an actual gift pack of like the Beast Wars like set. So if you weren't collecting these during like Legacy and Kingdom, we did get basically all the season 1 Predacons, and you're getting a box set here, which I think is fucking awesome. All the colors look legit. There you go. You get Pterosaur, Tarantulas, Megatron, Black Arachnia, Waspinator. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I mean, it looks good. I don't know what the retail price is going to be.
I was going to ask.
I'm sure it's going to be up there for all these figures that you're getting. Remember, you're getting a mix of Leader, Voyager, and Deluxe figures. But for anybody that missed out on those Beast Wars releases, like, here you go. Modern versions of these characters. And I think they're really nice.
I'm going to say it's $275.
Oof.
I'm going to say $220.
Let me see. So Megatron 50, SC1. I mean, so Megatron.
Oh, that 50. Megatron ain't 50. That Megatron's probably.
Oh, well, now 65. Yeah, we're current. So it's like the rest of them are deluxe figures besides Inferno and Megatron. So I would say, yeah, probably like 225, 250. You got the price on this, D? Or did they reveal it?
They did not reveal it yet. I'm also guessing the same price because I was actually at $199.
I mean, if you're looking between Inferno and Megatron, that's going to be over $100. And then with the rest of those deluxe figures with current pricing, $250. I'm saying $249.99.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, to get them all in one shot, almost worth it. I would feel like, you know what I'm saying? And the colors all look legit. Another release here that I thought was actually pretty cool. I think when the original MP release of this came out, I mean, got rave reviews. And here we are getting another version of this MP character. This is Grapple.
This is Hauler.
Hauler.
Yeah.
Hauler, yes.
Yeah.
So I mean, pretty cool. One of those like forgotten Constructicons, I guess you could kind of say. You know, obviously based off the previous mold and stuff like that. But I mean, it looks good.
It's really good.
And again, like, so when I see things like this, that RC that we saw a few slides ago, and then like the Optimus and the Rodimus that they've already revealed coming out, like this MPG line seems like they have a spectrum of like sort of like the quality and the type of figures that they're releasing.
I don't know, I think the color seems off. I don't know about that green. It just
no. So okay, so let me swing y'all back for a second. Hauler was in the original G1 cartoon. If you remember the very first episode.
Really quick, that 2 seconds. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what this one is based off of. So they just figured they just make him a full blown character. You know. I
mean, the mold was already there, and like again, this is a very popular mold from what I remember. So I feel like this is like a win. Anybody that wants to get this character, or just anybody that wants to mold, because I'm sure that other release that was years ago, so this must be hard to find by now. There you go. You have another chance to own the mold of this, and again.
It just seems a little yellow to me. It seems like almost like a Toxitron color to me.
Yep. I agree. Yep, I agree with you. That green, I don't feel like is quite right, you know? And even the purple like feels like a little light. Like I feel like it could almost fit in with the Constructicons, but I feel like the colors are like a little off.
Yeah. And here you see him with all 4 of the other 3 mold mates.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks a little better there.
You know, so Artfire with Grapple there, with Inferno, like it looks really, really good. Like, you know, so again, a popular mold. If anybody that missed out, you have another chance to get it in these colors, and I think that's a win for them. So
Absolutely.
ooh,
Here we go.
You know what? I'm glad I waited on this. This is not like Chug specifically or whatever, but in line with those metal card bots and stuff, you know, these Korean transforming robot figures. This looks dope. You know, because the previous version of this, you know, the different colors, the blue,
Yeah,
the red,
blue
the
and
gray.
yeah.
Here
Mhm.
you get something a little bit more uniform, and I dig it.
Yeah, that cape really brings it out too. The Sam G's doing a great thing with the Dino Force mini line. That they're doing. It looks insane, especially when you can transform that thing into a dinosaur and a car. It's weird, but it works.
Huh.
Yeah, look at those.
That's
Very cool.
That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's wild.
Well, you get
Where
3
did they
different
stick
modes.
it all?
I know, right? I mean, it seems like when I first saw this, I was like, this has got to be 3 different type things. And, you know, there's got to be some parts forming for this. And
Well, the parts forming is like the car, like it like transforms into like the head and like, you know, a little bit of the torso. You know what I'm saying? So there is like with some of the like even like the metal carbot like figures and stuff like that, but the quality and the build, the plastic quality, the ratchets,
Yeah,
the
Sam G can do no
overall,
wrong.
Yeah.
They knock it out of the park every time.
it's just
Yeah.
fun, man. Like when you mess with these things, like, you know, importing them, they are a little pricier, but I feel like you are getting your money's worth, I think,
Yeah.
with the end product.
Because when I first saw this, I actually thought that the Dino mode and the car mode combined together to form the actual robot.
That's
And
what it
it's
does.
all-
Yeah, that car.
Is that what it?
Yeah,
Okay.
the car transforms into like the headpiece and the dino figures like the rest of the body.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's why it has
Yeah.
combination robot. But damn. Okay.
And dude, like with the original version of this release, there's like 5 or 6 other figures, maybe more, like maybe I think 7 other like smaller robots that combine with this to fucking form some like giant like mega robot. Like it's crazy. I want it, but it's just pricey to import all those
Yeah.
things. So I'm just like I'm holding off. But this looks really nice. This dark Nemesis version of this figure, it looks really
The blue version isn't bad either. The original is a solid figure as well.
Yeah.
I
really
mean,
like
I
that
want
blue
that
version.
too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think this is nice if you want something that's a little bit more uniform.
Mhm.
But shit, man, if you could get the original piece along with those other add-ons, I don't think you'd be disappointed.
Yeah.
Really,
Either way, you're good.
Yep.
Now, I wonder if this is considered their shattered glass, since this is a more dark side of this version, or is this an actual, you know, separate figure and they're just twins or something like that? Do you all know that for sure? I don't know much about the Dinoid Warriors and all of that, so
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with the lore. As
but
far
I know
as
I know that kind of, you know, tied in the same line, you know, because it's a Sam G product and all that. So like I said,
I don't think this has any. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't think there's any lore to this as far as like the show or whatever. I think it's just like a re-release in these colors, and it looks fucking good. It looks really
Nice.
good. Yep.
Okay. All right. Hey, yo, thanks, man. Appreciate you.
No doubt.
All right. Let's get to talking about some model kits.
Oh, models.
Yeah, model kits, you know. Jeremy's new rabbit hole.
1 for 3.
Yep. One oh, wow. Okay. DNA. This is the DK83 1 Alpha upgrade kit, and this is for the Studio Series Alpha Trion from Transformers 1. I wanted to get that Alpha Trion anyway, but this kit, as DNA normally does, it makes me want it even more. This kit really completes the look of Alpha Trion from Transformers 1. And if you're a fan of the movie, you're definitely a fan of this figure too. So
yeah, he needed the cape. I agree.
yeah.
I'm not sure where the other pieces go, but the cape definitely makes it work.
It goes in the feet. it's the filler. It's the filler.
I
in the
see
feet,
now. I see. Yeah.
both in the front and the back.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and then the horns are literally gonna be for the animal mode when he transforms. But yeah, I love this look for him. Definitely completes the look for Alpha Trion, and yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
God,
Turd polish, as Tyler Hunter would say. You know what I'm saying? But
Mhm.
yeah, pretty cool. I just hate the fact that like these things cost just as much and more than
More than the
original
actual figure. Yeah,
cost.
yeah, that's crazy.
Just
That's
to
crazy.
kind of complete the look and stuff. So that's basically saying that the original Hasbro release is almost like a fail.
Mhm. So the pre-order deadline is April 9th for this one into retailers, and the release date is July, I believe July 6th or July 9th. It's one of those dates. It's literally right before BotCon. So hopefully there will be some retailers there. If you want to pick this kit up, maybe some retailers at BotCon will have this kit. Yeah, look at this. This is the pick that really set it off for me, because it reminds me of that scene where he's looking at Megatron like be pissed about what Sentinel Prime did in the movie. Yeah, check the movie out if y'all haven't seen it. If you haven't seen it already and you just heard that spoiler, it's your fault. All right. So as you all know, C2E2 pretty much kicked off the Blockies Partners Global Conference for 2026, where they revealed a lot of their upcoming releases for their Galaxy Defender Classic and Action Edition line of figures that they're going to be coming out with. You've already seen the combination Defender pieces for both Devastator and Bruticus, the Combaticons and the Constructicons. The next wave, which is going to be Wave 10, is going to feature your some of your other Transformers the movie action characters. So you'll see on the right there, you'll see a Quintesson. You'll see Optimus Prime in his deathbed. You'll also see Galvatron. You'll see Rodimus Prime, Wreck-Gar, and they're also going to throw a Trailbreaker in here because he wasn't released before. As he should have been released a long time ago, in my opinion.
Damn.
But yeah,
nice. I like the Quintesson.
Yeah. I'm real interested to see how that's going to play out. So yeah, can't wait for this set. This set is actually going to be releasing very soon, and I'm already on the wait list for it. So that's what's up. They're also coming out, as I said before, they're Blockies Defender versions. These are great prototypes, just like before. This is the upcoming Beast Wars 2 Leo Prime, Lio Convoy, and also the Galvatron.
They come with the little terrain there.
That's pretty cool, man.
I don't think so. That's Blockies, spicing up the look.
The fact that Blocky's got a gold mine with this because they got so much lore to pull from. And again, all these figures share basically that same basic skeleton.
Yeah.
So just creating, those different little outer pieces to make the characters you want, and it doesn't really take much to get that likeness for all these different versions of all these different Transformers. I mean, it's fucking crazy.
Absolutely. And then they're not pigeonholed into just staying in one way like a season, like you stick into season 1 and season 2 of Transformers. They're discovering all aspects of it, and they're also doing it with the other lines. So they're also doing Mega Man soon. They just announced Batman. They're doing with their Blockies wheels. They're doing some Batmobiles, which looks pretty cool. Just like that you just mentioned, and like they dipping their toe in the Marvel stuff. You got Wolverine, Deadpool, Thor, Cap, like some of those figures. Like Marvel Rivals, the video game they tapped into.
Limitless, man. Limitless what they could do with these things. And again, like the builds aren't crazy. They're not super difficult. You do got to put them together yourself, but it's not like trying to put together like a MG or high, model kit.
No,
like, you know what I'm saying?
not a
Like
master rig.
They're
Yeah,
fucking
right.
simple, man. These 10, 15 minute
Extremely
builds and
simple.
boom,
No
good.
glue necessary.
Yep. Their classic class. This is the first look at the great prototypes of Bumblebee movie, Optimus Prime, and Bumblebee. And I showed these last week, and these are their color samples of the Bumblebee movie, Blitzwing, and Dark in the Moon, Sentinel Prime. So that was on display as well. Yeah. And of course, I'm extremely excited about this next one, the Action Edition. Biggest Blockies Transformers line so far was their 7-inch figures. That they're bringing two new Optimus Prime kits, and we have right here the Transformers Prime Optimus Prime,
That is
and
sweet.
they have a great prototype of the new G1 Optimus Prime 2.0.
Yeah, that needed to be redone. That definitely, it's because it's kind of that cartoony like proportion doesn't quite go with the rest of them. But I'm glad they're doing that. That's cool.
I knew
those were a lot of fun.
These look good.
What do these go
really
for?
good.
Like 40,
50
50
bucks.
Yep, no, 50.
$40 price point.
Well, it depends on where you get it, but
Right.
Mm-hmm.
No, that new design of that Optimus now, it actually looks like non-cartoony.
well, and if y'all
You
pay,
know what I'm saying?
if y'all pay attention, you're talking about them comic books earlier. It looks like he comes with a Megatron arm.
Yep.
Yep.
So there you go. You can have your cake and then have some more cake later.
And then shoot
Whatever
it.
that thing is, they say.
Yeah.
You can shoot
The
it.
cake
But
is
no,
alive.
I'm super excited about this the Transformers Prime one. Man, I can't wait to get my hands on
Same
that.
here.
Yeah, it looks good.
That is going to be some fun building right there. Yep. All right. Legends time. Guess what came out as an announcement for New Age? New Age. Got that Legend Scale G2 side swipe. And they're calling it this is the H71G Manco. Yeah. Manco, tomato.
I love that. So that dude, his name is Derek Yaniger, was the guy that was the artist that originally started that G2 series. I love that his artwork made such an impression on some of those characters that even all these years, 30 years later, basically, 20 years, we're getting figure versions of those designs.
Yeah, that's dope.
It's pretty cool, man.
That's dope. Comes with all you see here with the accessories, the twin two engine blasters, a sword, spiked wheels that it says type of, I don't know if there's a Ninja Star thing, but I doubt it. And maybe it's just a more of a what do you call that that era of I can't place it, but yeah.
It was 90s,
but it looks good.
90s hard edge, that's what they were doing. Even they were trying to bring even Transformers into that, trying to make it a little bit more gritty and realistic.
Mad Max. That's what I was thinking about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Apocalyptic.
But yeah, apocalypse. Yeah, there you go. But no, it looks good. Looks good. All right, and they're also releasing a shattered glass version of Sideswipe. They're calling him Mortimer. This is the H71B.
Oh, I remember the Hasbro release of this that just kind of came out recently. So okay.
Yeah, and Blocky's Wheels is in their second wave. They're coming out with a shattered glass Sideswipe in the vehicle mode. So yeah, that's gonna be dope too. Comes with his shoulder cannon, blaster, drill bit that looks like it's only for one arm because that's supposed to go. No, okay, yeah, sword and all that type of stuff too. So yeah, looks good. It still looks good. And of course, if you're doing a side swipe, you got to do a red alert. Yeah.
Obligatory.
Yep. H73 Martin comes with all the accessories you see here, including the glitch gimmick, that usually comes with every Red Alert character, Red Alert figure. But yeah, looks good. Looks good.
I love that too. You know,
Yeah.
just that one episode, and it's always, you know, that was his character, basically episode with some of those characters.
Crown.
Yep.
Yeah, I like that they did this in an off-white. You know, it actually looks good.
Yeah.
It's like that off-white gray type looking. Yeah, it looks
Not
good. Yeah, not bad at all. You know, I'm definitely in on this one. Yeah, and of course, you know, I wonder if this one actually. I don't know if y'all remember this, but Inferno, the MP Inferno, when he first came out, it came with this this tool that attaches to him where you can sit Red Alert on his arms like you see him right here. I actually got him like that displayed in my Majin case in the back of me. So yeah, got him carrying him. But you got to have that tool. But it doesn't look like they're using any type of gimmick tool for this one, which is pretty cool. Yeah. All right. A little bit of third-party news, and this is actually going to be a quick one. KFC.
What up,
It's a
Keith?
name we haven't heard in a while. He's re-releasing the MP scale Victory Leo.
Oh wow.
This is a reissue. Not sure what brought this on, but this is the Phase 8A Simba from Keith's Fantasy Club. Yeah, I mean, if you missed out on the first one and you're interested in it and you liked it, you'll have the opportunity to pick it up again.
I remember back in the day when this originally released, like this was like really like a really nice figure. Like the likeness, just the quality of it, really nice. And then of course combining it, you know, with the MP Star Saber is compatible with the original MP release of Star Saber. That's how you got your you know, your full release there. So that's pretty dope. Anybody that missed out, I think you have an opportunity here.
Yeah,
Don't miss out.
don't miss out on this one, y'all. It's a reissue for a limited time.
Oh, this episode of E.T.R. is brought to you by the fine folks over at Agabus. Visit Agabus today for all your action figure third-party metal card bot needs. And I hope this is still right. $5.99 flat rate shipping. $4.99. There's flat rate shipping. And free shipping on orders over $150. And don't forget about Agabucks, your reward system. Spend money and earn money towards your next purchase. Visit agabus.com today. Hey, Derek, what's new over at Agabus?
It's like you never left, man.
Thanks, Hanny. Thanks, Hanny.
Thank you.
Thank you, honey.
All right. So the Defender class that I was just talking about earlier, they have that wave of Defender version 7, Power of the Beast. That is on pre-order. You can pre-order that for $35 right now on the Agabus website. And if you haven't checked out the new website, check out the new website. It looks extremely amazing. You know, even easier to navigate this time around. And if you want to get stuff, it'll be easy to find. They're also coming out there right now, in stock right now, is the blocky Star Wars Champion Class Empire Strikes Back Darth Vader at $19.95, and they also have the Stormtrooper as well. No Crocs. Anyway.
No Crocs.
Yeah. They also continuing down that blocky line, the Marvel Rivals Champion Class Spider-Man. Looks really good.
Oh, that's dope. I didn't know they were doing rival stuff. That's
Yeah.
nice.
And, you know, I'll say, like, these are priced right in line. Like, I think Walmart, I saw some of these at Walmart and they had them for the exact, like, I think it's the exact same price, maybe a little bit more even.
Yep.
So they got some good prices going.
Oh yeah. And can't do a Spider-Man without doing a Venom as well.
Oh, snap.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that looks good.
Okay.
And I like that they apparently are doing some scale here. And the Bumblebee's not going to be as big as the Prime, if you know what I mean, because
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is $10 more, and you
yeah,
get
that's good. Yeah,
And that Venom is
figure.
a lot bigger than Spider-Man, so that's
Oh,
good.
Mm-hmm. All right. And speaking of, like I was talking about before, the Wrecking Rule Blocky's Wheels second wave is available right now for purchasing. Can't wait to get mine's in. I can't wait to get it. And rounding us out, they have the Dr. Wu E57 Giant Claw, which is Scorponaut.
Is this new or a reissue?
I believe it's new.
Because didn't they do these like I don't know, 8 years ago?
no, we had that other release that I forgot the company, but we had that
Okay,
other
it's a
small
different
version
company.
of that Scorponaut that came out. So I know what you're talking about. Yeah, but this is new. Dr. Wu, that's pretty nice.
Yeah. Dr. Wu's coming out with a lot of new stuff. They actually are doing they're doing a Fort Max as well. And that should be releasing soon. So
I mean, for the scale that they usually do their figures in, very impressive.
yeah. All right. And that, my friends,
The giant claw for ants.
news.
Great
Boom.
job, Derek. I am definitely informed about the Robits in the way I've never been before. So
Okay.
we're
Welcome
all
back.
very satisfied with that. Chan's not here tonight. Shout out to Chan. She's doing her best. And hope to have her back next week. But we made sure that someone picked up the slack, and it's the guy who's new here. We have him with some note taking. So tell us, just G squared, who was in the chat with us tonight?
Well, let's see. We started off with Toy Mafia as usual, and we also had my brethren, little Mike. He was there up in the chat. Big Easy was up in the chat. Logan, Young Tim, Prime, Ash Bailey, Jedi Mindset, aka Roy, Dadbot Walker, WHTDA9. Jay Geeter 78, Dormammu, Wolfie, we have Mr. Brink himself, Tyler the Collector, Mr. Dust Mites himself, Augie G, Real Figs, Mervine 48, and AZ Know Nothing. And if I forgot you, I apologize. And if you didn't say anything, please do say something next time so we can include you in the chat and we can include you in the list.
That's right. Don't be
Beautiful
shy.
job. Hey, listen.
Yep.
You're no Chan, but you did a good job.
Well done, sir.
Nobody can replace her.
Best compliments you're gonna get, right? So,
Appreciate it.
Thanks, bro.
yeah. Hey, 2 hours, nothing wrong with that. So, let me check my my run sheet here. Okay. Wow.
Outros.
So let's take a spin around the Jackal enclosure, and tell them where you're at, Derek.
You can find your boy Derek B on your Book of Faces. You can also find me on Instagram as Derek What B. You can also find me here every Monday night for the best part of your Monday and mine. E.T.R. Into the Realm. Make sure you catch us next week. Catch us next Tuesday for another riveting episode of Do You Even Transform, Bro? Do you? And that's gonna be it for me.
All right. Looks like Jose stepped out. Oh, wow! Boom. There he is. Man, it's like Danhausen over here, popping in and out. Where you at, Jose?
Yo, you can find me all over social media at HarricanBX. Also on Instagram at DS4Fitness if you want to see a little bit more of the real life and fitness stuff. And of course, here with my Realm family every single Monday night on E.T.R. Thank you guys. Have a great night. Much love.
Awesome. Thanks, Jose. Cousin brother.
Brother Cousin.
Where you at?
I am Jeremy B. You can find me here every Monday night hanging out with the Jackals and the Chat Squad. Quick shout out to our Fairy Chan mother. We miss you dearly. She has been kicking ass at PT from what I understand, working through the pain, trying to get back to you guys. Please, everybody, send her out the good vibes and all the love you got.
Yes, absolutely.
Shout out to my friend Jeff over here. Thanks for jumping in at the last minute and
Thank you very much.
having a good time with us tonight. I appreciate it.
I am Jeremy.
Thanks,
There you go.
Jeremy. Hey, I just noticed, Jeremy, that you do have all the 20-year project of lighting your shelves has come to a completion. It looks like.
Thank you.
Great. It looks great.
Thank you. I got rid of all the Norflies and bought I don't know, that many shelves worth of oversidence.
Oh, you stuck with the IKEA product? I'm assuming.
Yeah. Well, I started again and just finished them all at once. It was actually the Jackal's final birthday present there that finished them off. So
Just threw money
thank
in a
you,
pot.
sir.
Never knew why.
It looks
But
great, man.
it's awesome, man. Looks good.
Thank you.
Great.
Thank you.
And our very special guest, Jeff. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Tell them where you at.
Thank you for having me. My name is Just G Squared. The G stands for grateful tonight. I am going to be on tomorrow night, 8 o'clock sharp on Metal Mayhem. It's right there. You can see it right there. And we'll be discussing some card bots. And here's a sneak preview of something else we're going to be talking about.
That's aerospace,
Ooh.
ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Not familiar with what that is, but yeah.
Little,
Tune in tomorrow to find out.
Yo, we just got a
Check me
peek
out
in the
there.
window.
and see us tomorrow night, 8 o'clock.
Right.
And I guess that leaves me. You can find me in the Delta terminal of your favorite DMV airport. Actually, I kind of fucked up on my schedule. I'm going to California next week, and I need to be there Monday. So I'm flying on Sunday, and I didn't even pay attention to the fact that it was Easter. But
Is it? Oh shit.
you know, the bear can appear anywhere, as they say. So you can find me at Pinkerton on Instagram. I don't really do anything there. And Crashbox Customs, I don't really do anything there either, but there's pictures of the shit that we do. So yeah. Thanks again for having me tonight, everybody. I'm gonna do my best on this next part. You can find the Realm on Facebook. Our Facebook group is Realm of Collectors. You do have to answer the question, so answer the question. You can find us here on YouTube. All the shows we have, was it 6 shows we have now across the board? There's a QR code in the corner that you can scan. I don't know what it does, but you can scan it. Instagram at Realm of Collectors.
You scan it, Chris, and it gives you. It's hard to see. I got my thing on, but it gives you
Sends
all
you
the
the
links. You
physical
connect
link.
with
Oh,
the
man, look at that.
ROC.
That's the link tree.
And it gives you all the links you need
There you go.
to connect with the ROC. There you go.
That's right. And
Bars.
I think that's our website. Yeah, I think that's it. Is that everything? Did I hit all the marks?
I think so.
How did I do,
Yeah.
guys?
Just the one thing.
Now we just need that line, bro.
Oh, okay. Wow. Well, let me make me some water here. So, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you were here with us. We appreciate that.
And he's done talking.
Done talking.
It's a wrap. Thank you guys. Peace. Love y'all. See you next week. Peace. Peace out.
And so.
Say it with me now.
Realm